Hello and welcome to Smiling Strings beginner videos. As noted before, these videos are intended to supplement your Smiling Strings beginner manual and to help you, the grown-up, help your child practice the violin. If you haven't watched the welcome video and the getting started video yet, watch those first before continuing with this one. The best way to have happy practice sessions is to make them super fun. Here's some games I've tried with students. Most of these have come from watching other teachers, and some I've taken from that cool book I told you about in the welcome video, Helping Parents Practice by Ed Sprunger. If you are a kid, stop watching this video. I promise it will be very boring for any non-grown-up individuals. Monkeys in a Barrel. This game works best with younger kids. Here's how it works. Your kid does something for practice, could be anything, making a bow hand, violin salute, pepperoni pizza, but let's go with a monkey song here for obvious reasons. Your kid plays a monkey song and then they get to hang one monkey. Then they play the song again and then hang another monkey. How fun is that? I promise 5, 6, 7-year-olds think this is really fun. It makes for good practicing because it creates an opportunity to pause and reset before each repetition. So not only are they practicing the monkey song, but they are practicing making a bow hand, violin saluting, etc. I find it easiest to let them hand me their violin while they hang a monkey and then handing it back to them. You could try telling them to put their violin down on the floor or table while they hang a monkey, but this can eat up a lot of time. Another game for the youngins is called the Magic Wand or Lightsaber game. Here's how it works. First, choose Magic Wand or Lightsaber. No, not lightsaber, lightsaber. Say burr, burr. The practice helper grown-up chooses a goal. Choose one you think your kid will do pretty easily. For example, keeping your pinky on the bow where it should be, or watching your bow for the whole song. 3. Choose a song. Let's do Flower Song for this example. If the kid does it and keeps his pinky on the stick for the whole song, the kid takes their magic wand. Magic wands one of your fingers off. Add some fun sound effects. But let's say the kid doesn't do it. They play a beautiful flower song, but their little pinky slips off the bow stick. Well, one of your fingers magically becomes unpoofed. Number 5. When you are left with no fingers, the game is done, and really you both have won. Because you had a great practice time with your kid, and your kid actually won. Sorry. What's great about this game is, again, the built-in repetitions. Also, we are crediting them when they achieve the goal. I should say something more about the goals because good practicing is done with goals in mind. Let's go back to the example. Let's say they keep their pinky on the stick the whole time, but it sounds terrible. Wrong notes, scratchy tone, whatever. Well, the finger still needs to be poofed because they did the goal. This is your cue to make a different goal for the next round, whenever that is. Maybe next time the goal is clear sound on each note, or bow only touches one string the whole time. Keep this principle in mind throughout practicing. If you are telling them to focus on one thing, only judge that one thing and be sure to tell them what happened. It's fun to roll dice to see how many repetitions of a given task or song the child should play that day. Adding an element of chance can kind of alleviate the feeling that the grown-up gets to decide everything. Any dice will do, but try to find unusual dice with 30, 20, or 16 sides. These can be extra fun and potentially extra productive. I suggest saving the higher-sided dice for songs or tasks that only take a few seconds. Card games. You are going to love this. Have your kid pick a card, any card. A 10 of hearts. Why, that means to do 10 taka stop stops. A 3 of spades. Why, that's 3 monkey songs on the E string. Yeah. Oh, an ace of hearts. Why, that's an A major scale. You see what I'm doing here? I'm just making it up. You need to think fast for this game and have your teacher's instructions in mind. Drawing. I don't know if this actually counts as a game, but try making a drawing during practice. 1 repetition equals 1 stroke of the pen. You draw flowers or anything while your kid is practicing the flower song. 1 flower song equals 1 line or circle. Just kind of a nice activity to go along with practicing. Really young kids like having their names spelled. You could do some other phrase for kids who are learning to read and spell it out hangman style to add some fun. For each repetition, they could guess a letter. I hope these ideas are helpful to you. It will take some experimenting and trial and error to find what really helps you and your kid have fun with violin. Happy practicing!